Hey, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, when they give a double honor to the apostles of great millstone, hearts, telling this truth. When they give a peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Low when the video is edifying. Low when the I can get something from this video. Quick video, man, through the Spirit. Again, low when it's edifying. I'm going to get a couple precepts here in Proverbs 11. And, whomever may, whether it's brothers or sisters that come across this video, again, Lord willing, it's edifying. This is Proverbs 11:1. It says, a false balance is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight, right? And you got to have balance in everything that you do, okay? Brothers got hobbies, brothers got things that they do, but you also have this truth as well, right? And, you can't be too much, doing the things that you do in the world, right? And you got to have balance even in his word, okay? Right? And if you look at it on another scale as well, you have light, you have darkness, you have good, you have evil. Everything is just, okay? The Lord is balanced, man, okay? He said he killeth, he maketh alive, right? It's too, and that's how you know too, right? That's also how you know that, Israel is going to we're going to get our get back, man. Okay. On these nations that did what they did to us. Okay. Through generation and generation and generation. Right. The Lord didn't forget that, man. That's why scripture say he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. When you go to Isaiah 14:21, it says, prepare slaughter for their children. Okay. It says, when pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Yeah, when pride cometh, then cometh shame, and pride was not made for men. I just made a video about that, man. Okay, pride is the beginning of a downfall. Before a fall, it's a haughty spirit. Okay, it says the integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. I'm gonna go to the blue letter and read that in the NIV. It says the integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. And when you go into that definition of duplicity, is to be like deceitful, okay? Right? Deceitful, okay? And those that are deceitful and those that are wicked and unjust, will eventually have their, reward, which the reward is death, okay? And fire. Okay, it says riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. And that's why it's important that we preach and we teach what righteousness, right? Walk upright to the best of your abilities, man, every day, especially in these times, like, purging out that leaven in you. You know what I mean? It says, and this is a thing of growing, right? This is a thing of not being stagnant, right? And sometimes you can have slumps to where you're stagnant. Right, but you got to come out of that. You got to come out of that shit as soon as possible, man. Okay? It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. Okay, it says, the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Right now in the NIV, it says, the righteousness of the blameless makes their paths straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. Okay? The wicked are going to be brought down. Okay, the wicked of our people, 2/3, and the actual wicked, which is the Edomites and the elite of this society, and their counterparts, which are the heathen, man. Okay, but the wicked people are actually Esau. Okay, that is the wicked. Okay, and they're gonna fall. They're gonna fall, man. Okay, this is probably, and they're falling. If you just pay attention, they're falling, man. Okay, this is Proverbs 11, and I'll jump down to 8. It says, the righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. Jump down to 12. It says, he that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth his peace. All right, and that's an important trait to have, because scriptures say even when a fool holdeth, roughly paraphrased, even when a fool holdeth his tongue, he's considered wise. He's counted wise. Okay. That says, the talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. And you can't be, it's not good. You can't be a talebearer, man. You know, 14, it said, and a talebearer is not, they get befriended, man. You know what I'm saying? That is not a friend. It's somebody that run their mouth and tell secrets and all this shit, man. You can't be like that in his word, man. You can't be like that in his truth, in his walk. Okay? It says, where no counsel is, the people fall. Yeah. And guess what? There's no righteous counsel here in America. There's no righteous counsel. Okay? The only righteous counsel you have is brothers. Right? These people are not being counseled in a right way. Okay? It says where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety, because you have a guide, right? And viewpoints. Okay? That's why rebuke is good, right? Because you're able to see your wrongdoing through another brother. Like a brother might give you an example, another brother might give you an example, and you're able to see it. Like, oh shit, I ain't look at it like that. And then boom, that brother able to show you like, hey, no, bro, you did this. Boom, oh shit, okay, I see that. Okay, and guess what? That could lead you into salvation. 17. It could lead you. Well, it could lead you. It could lead you to. It could keep you. It keeps you on a righteous path, which could lead you to salvation. Lord willing, we be those men. This is 17. It says the merciful man doeth good to his own soul, but he that is cruel troubleth his own flesh. Okay, right. Blessed is the merciful. Okay. Scriptures say, let's grab that real quick. Man like unto himself, man. You know what? I think it is 30. What is that? It's like, yeah. Yep. This is Sirach 28. And 1, it says, he that revengeth shall find vengeance from the Lord, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance. See? It says, I think one of the, who made it? I was watching, I think it was Apostle Rakah that made a video about that. If I'm not mistaken, man, about, you got, when you being like a child in this thing, when you notice children, right? They play together, and you've got one child over here who busts his knee open, and you got the other child over here who, they got into a scuffle and he busts his elbow or something, right? But if you notice, 15, 20 minutes later, they're back playing together, right? But when you keep in like certain thing and you revenge it and all that shit, that's not the right spirit to be in, okay? It says, forgive thy neighbor the hurt that he hath done unto thee, see? So shall thy sins also be forgiven when thou prayest. Right? It says, one man beareth hatred against another, and doth he seek pardon from the Lord? He showed no mercy to a man which is like himself, and doth he ask forgiveness of his own sins? If he that is but flesh nourish hatred, who will entreat for pardon of his sins? Remember thy end, and let enmity cease. Remember corruption and death, and abide in the commandments. It says, remember the commandments, and bear no malice to thy neighbor. Remember the covenant of the highest, and wink at ignorance. Okay? But the point was this, man. You want forgiveness, but you won't even forgive your neighbor. A man like unto yourself, but you ask for forgiveness. You gotta be merciful, man. Sometimes, listen, man, sometimes you're gonna bump heads. Sometimes, things ain't gonna go your way or the brother way or whatever. Right? But, you can't really hold that against, you can't really bring schisms, and you can't, not really, but you can't at all bring any schisms or quarrels or anything like that. Like, that's not the right spirit to be in. It's not at all. Okay? All right, love doesn't keep record. Okay, this is Proverbs 11. And 27, it says, he that diligently seek good procureth favor, but he that seeketh mischief, it shall come unto him. Okay, it says, he that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch. And that's true riches, is being righteous and fearing the Lord. Okay? Because you got a lot of wicked people that trust in their riches that's going to come to naught. This modern day, so-called kingdom being one of them. Okay? Which is felon. 29, it says, he that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be servant to the wise of Slakia. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be servant to the wise of heart. It says, the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he that winneth souls is wise. Behold, the righteous shall be a recompense in the earth, much more the wicked and the sinner. Okay, let me go here. Let me get an NIV. It says, 30, it says, the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and the one who is wise saves lives. Okay? When you're wise, you're able to give counsel. When you're wise, you're able to give instruction. When you're wise, you're able to, discern things. Okay? It says, if the righteous receive their due on earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner? Okay? And it's not, because you got men that think that it's profit in doing wickedness. You got people that actually think that it's a good thing to, not a good, you got people that think that that's the way to win. Like, bro, you only gonna win if you sin. Like, you only gonna win if you do this or you do that. You gotta get over on to get, like, no, bro. All you just be upright. Just be upright, man. Be upright to the best of your ability, man. And have integrity and honor about yourself, man. Okay? You gotta finesse and all this old nigga shit. No. Right? Our main thing is to be upright every day. Get better at being upright, man. Okay? Especially coming out of this world, man. We were marinated in Babylon juice, man. But coming into this truth, right, man, we got to work on being upright, man. Okay? Stand up men. Noble. Okay? Noble, man. Okay, so with that, Lord, in the videos edifying, lonely Akim. Got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kwakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, to keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.